go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live.
Hi, YouTube. That took a long time to end. Hi, E-Nice. Good morning, Gidget. How are you? I really need to heat up my coffee, so I'll be right back. I got to heat up my coffee. I can't live this way. Good morning, guys. There's a lot to discuss. Hi, Cataprom. Hello. Come on in. Come on in. There's a lot to discuss. Yeah. I don't know what to discuss, but there is a lot to discuss. Oh, so let's start with TikTok. Let's start with TikTok. Now, the white man, we have to call him that now. We just gotta call him what he is. It's an adjective now, right? The white man wants to get rid of TikTok. How interesting that the white man wants to get rid of TikTok on the heels of Roe versus Wade overture. Do you remember when, should I call him a president or should I call him a treasonous man? What should I call him? Do you remember when 45 was trying to do something, I can't remember, and the little Korean kids on TikTok he was having a rally. It was a paid rally. Was it paid? It was a free rally, but you needed tickets. And the little Korean kids, I'm sorry to call you out Korean kids, but it was that grouping, right? Brought up all the tickets. He's a traitor. Thank you, Magic Mermaid. Brought up all the tickets. Aw, good health, and you can't break my soul. I know. Oh, I got to show you one that Beautiful Conundrum did. I didn't get to post it yet. So good. So good. Remember when they brought up all the tickets and then Trump had this rally and nobody was there? But it looked like he was sold out. And then the little TikTok kids were like, ha, ha, we tricked you, ha, ha. And I remember thinking to myself, I was like, oh, children. Oh, children. It's one thing to trick the president of the United States. What? All right, hold on. It's one thing to trick the president of the United States, right? But we didn't know he's a madman, right? Nobody knew this, right? Crazy, crazy. So remember, right after that, he went on his campaign to shut down TikTok. Do you remember that? It's back. It's back. They are trying to shut down TikTok after Roe versus Wade, because TikTok has turned out to be an educational platform. Did you know that? Let me teach you something. You didn't know that? It's turning into, It's not turning into a dancing platform where everybody just dances to make the stallion music. It's not a kiddie platform anymore. So let me play. Let me try this one. Listen. Wait. Oh. Hold on.
Your herbs and tarot cards, your Quran, your Tanakh and Talmud, your ram's horn, your star.
Wait, you gotta start over, guys.
Your altars, your Tibetan prayer wheel, and your Book of Shadows.
Listen again. I'm gonna play it again. Listen.
I've seen all day. Teachers, the Supreme Court just ruled that you can lead your students in prayer. I hope you are all prepared to uphold and honor that decision. Bring out your prayer rug, your pentagrams, your herbs and tarot cards, your Quran, your Tanakh and Talmud, your ram's horn, your Star of David, your Baphomet, your Satanic Bible, your altars, your Tibetan prayer wheel, and your Book of Shadows.
Your Book of Shadows. Did you guys understand what's happening? I'm going to play it one more time.
Seen all day. Teachers, the Supreme Court just ruled that you can lead your students in prayer. I hope you are all prepared to uphold and honor that decision. Bring out your prayer rug, your pentagrams, your herbs and tarot cards, your Quran, your Tanakh and Talmud, your ram's horn, your Star of David, your Baphomet, your Satanic Bible, your altars, your Tibetan prayer wheel, and your Book of Shadows.
Do you guys understand what they're saying? Do you guys understand? Okay, so first they turned over Roe versus Wade, right? That's the first thing they did. But then, America is going crazy. The justices, they're bad people. So then they gave us back prayer. Some coach wanted to pray before each game. Some stupid fucked up parent was like, that goes against my rights as, I don't know, right? So the coach took it to court, and it went all the way to the Supreme Court, right? So the Supreme Court just overturned Roe versus Wade. So this case lucked out because they said to this particular person, you are allowed to pray before your game, which means, and this is a school. This is at a school game under the umbrella of school, which they took prayer out of school. So that means if I were a teacher right now, right, which I fucking wish I were, I would be teaching my kids tarot. And boys or girls, this is the Empress. And the Empress is about prosperity. Also could mean pregnancy, but not if you're wanting an abortion, right? Right? I could teach tarot to little 5-year-old babies in school. And no one can stop me. And a Book of Shadows. Where's my real Book of Shadows? Did I get it delivered? I have several Book of Shadows, but I have one real one that's so pretty. But even this becomes your Book of Shadows, right? Your Book of Shadows, in case anyone didn't notice, which I would be happy to discuss that at Tracy After Dark, is where you write down your magical spells. Do you guys want to know about that? This Friday, we're going to talk about all the different salts in every culture. And you can, every salt I'm talking about tomorrow, you can buy on Amazon. Yep. Black salt, red salt, lava salt. Oh, we're going to discuss it tomorrow on Tracy After Dark, right? The reason why we're going to discuss it is because of my bee magic candles that has garlic and salt in it. You can smell the garlic. And these are my Roe versus Wade candles. Okay, I digress. The thing that's important here, right, is this. Come on, work with me. Listen, one more time. Hold on. The thing that's important here is you can pray in schools, and how you pray, they didn't identify that. I want to pray by way of the tarot cards. Boys and girls, this is called the High Priestess. Hold on a second.
All day. Teachers, the Supreme Court just ruled that you can lead your students in prayer. I hope you are all prepared to uphold and honor that decision.
Yeah.
Bring out your prayer rug, your pentagrams, your herbs and tarot cards, your Quran, your Tanakh and Talmud, your ram's horn, your Star of David, your Baphomet, your Satanic Bible, your altars, your Tibetan prayer wheel, and your Book of Shadows.
Your Book of Shadows. I wish I were a teacher right now.
I've seen all day.
I was a teacher.
Teachers, the Supreme Court just ruled that you can lead your students in prayer.
In prayer.
I hope you are all prepared to uphold and honor that decision. Bring out your prayer rug, your pentagrams, your herbs and tarot cards, your Quran, your Tanakh and Talmud, your ram's horn, your Star of David, your Baphomet, your Satanic Bible, your altars, your Satanic Bible, and your Book of Shadows.
Oh my God. The Supreme Court was so busy.
Teacher.
Stop. The Supreme Court was so busy trying to save face that they did not identify what prayer means. Are you kidding me? You bubbling ass wipes. Isn't there a song out called Fuck You? Fuck you. Isn't there a song out like that? I think so. I could teach about the Queen of Pentacles. Let's pray on the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles can bring you money and fertility and abundance and prosperity. Queen of Pentacles is about the earth and abundance of lettuce and flowers and trees. They didn't identify how. They said, I can. I pray over herbs. That's my jam. You take that herbs, you put it in your left hand, and you pray. Let me show you. That's my jam. This is Damiana. It's a very sexy herb. It's the herb that I'm now including in my sexy, spicy summer candle. Herbs get all over the place. You take the herb, you hold it in your left hand. I like to walk around the house, and I like to talk and imagine the things that I want from the herbs. But I pray to God. Dun, dun, dun. This is beautiful. Now I can't put this back in because this has my energy on, so I can't put it back in now. I gotta save it. These are all my little packages that I put inside. All my little packages that I put inside the thingamajig. This is Damiana. This is for me. I mean, come on. The best gift the Supreme Court gave us was Roe versus Wade. We got religion back. Yes! We got religion back in the school. I can't wait to teach kids about the Book of Shadows. Fuck out of here. Oh, Marlene, thank you. The clean version is called Forget You. But this is for the Supreme Court justices. Fuck you, asswipes. Do you see the protesters? A sea of whites. Do you see? I'm so proud of my white people. Y'all gotta give your white people's credit. They out there protesting. Did you see any? All whites. You guys are doing an amazing job. We're gonna do Be Magic. You're gonna protest, and together we're gonna overturn this shit and make sure it can never happen again. I'm so proud of my white people. Do you guys see all the pictures out there? It's such a beautiful thing. I love to see the young kids out there. Don't fuck with these young kids. Supreme Court justices, good luck. These young kids are a beast. They didn't grow up with the same fear that people in my age bracket did, right? We had religion that, this is what they did, religion. I don't have it. It's like this, the Bible. This is the Bible. You better be scared of God. Your children. They scared us. So people are like, I don't want God. I don't want God to come after me and my children. What do I have to do to obey, priest, pastor, bastards? Oh, give you tithe? What if I don't tithe? Oh, if you don't tithe, God won't bless you. It's the Bible. If you don't let me buy my Mercedes, congregation, if you don't let me cheat on the First Lady, congregation, mind your business. When I go into somebody's house, you don't know what I'm going in for. I'm sorry, that's my experience. Maybe that's not your experience. That was my experience. My pastor said, he's probably dead now. My pastor said he was cheating with this woman in the church, right? And the First Lady sits in the front, and she started she started not coming to church, right? But we need the First Lady, right? And we're like, First Lady's not here. But when the First Lady's not there, the pastor, he could wear different robes, but he started wearing these elaborate robes, right? Like really flamboyant robes, right? And then he would start his preaching. Da 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 da. And then God said, and he would come down off the pulpit. And then he would go in the middle of the aisle, because that's where the mistress was. Well, let me tell you something. That mistress was a thick thigh hoe, right? Thick thigh. Crossing her legs, because you're not supposed to cross your legs in church. If you cross your leg, you are a scarlet. And she got her legs crossed. The skirt is short. Me and my dad are like, because my dad got my gift, right? We all have the gift. But my dad, he's a man with the gift, right? And I'm sitting next to him, and I'm going, there's a lot going on there. And my dad goes, he's cheating. I'm like, what? What? He's like, Tracy, he's cheating with that woman. What? And then it's like, oh. And he would stop right at the woman, right? The woman would be here, right? He would stop right here, and this is the aisle. And then he would perform, get down on his knees. And I was like, what? But that's my experience. That's my experience. But don't look at what I'm doing. You mind your business, or else God is going to get you. It's my experience. The Bible. They beat the Bible over your head. You never had that experience? Maybe that's just my church. I don't know. The things I could tell you. All right. I'm hot already. Tracy, put something extra in our coffee today. Wait, I need some water, actually. Give me a second. Oh, my God. brought a real Bible. You know the Bible's not too far from me. You know the Bibles. I've stolen too many Bibles from hotels for a Bible not to be close to me. I've stolen too many Bibles from the hotel. You know you got to take them Bibles. They give them to you and you put them in your purse. Sometimes I say to them, there's no Bible here. And then I go home with 2 Bibles. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you how sacrilegious I am, right? When I got ready to move, I had a stack of Bibles, hotel Bibles, this high. And I was like, God, if I put these in a suitcase, it weighs me down, God. The Bible will weigh me down if I put it in a suitcase. So I can't do that. So I had a conversation with God. I told God how much I loved him. I told God all the Bibles were stolen anyway. I shouldn't have them anyway. So they went in the garbage. Don't put a Bible in the garbage. God is going to get you, you evil, evil woman. What was I supposed to do? It's going in the garbage. But in any case, back to you are able to pray. Miss Shay, you in the South, child. Were you born and raised in the South? That's how they raise you. They raise you fear of God in a way where they keep telling you God is going to kill you, kill your children, burn your house down. And then when something bad happens, you believe them because they've been telling you something bad's going to happen if you don't listen to us. That's the white man, right? You don't listen to us, something bad's going to happen. And then the white man taught the black pastors how to preach in fear. Do you know the first time I talked to God, I was embarrassed to talk to God? Because the Catholic Church, which is where I was born and raised, tells you, you don't get to talk to God. Nope. The priest can talk to God. That's their job. If you want to talk to God, you got to go through a fucking saint. You got to find a saint to... No. So you Saint Michael, Saint Peter, all these saints, Saint Bernadette, all these saints. That's not their job. So the Catholic Church made up a system because they don't want you talking to God. You're supposed to fear God. So if you fear God, why wasn't there something about don't look God in the eyes or something like that? So you have to walk around like this. Or at least that's what they taught the slaves. Oh, the confession box. Do you know I went into the confession box once? I didn't understand the process, so I left. I went in and I was like, so am I supposed to like tell you what bad of a person I was? And how far back do I go? You know the priest was bored. The priest was like this. I was like, why do you do this job if you're bored? You know, they took away confession boxes. They took it away because imagine some of the confessions in there, especially like from white people, right? Because white people like to kill each other, right? Like, well, I'm thinking about poisoning my wife for my mistress. Imagine a priest would have to listen to that. And he can't tell nobody. Do you watch Dateline? Dateline. White people love to kill each other, especially for insurance money. Let's go on a hiking trip, honey. She falls down the mountain. And then when they do the investigation, they find out there's a mistress and $1 million insurance he just took out yesterday. I can't imagine what them priests heard. They just took it away after a while. They were like, can I go to confession? No. No. The box is still there. It's still there. The Italian mob, right? Imagine the confessions those priests had to hear. Father, I had to off 5 people yesterday. It's crazy. Tracy, 10 Hail Marys. Yeah, then he's like, because the priest is bored. At least when I went in, he was completely bored. And he goes, 10 Hail Marys and 3 Our Fathers. I'm like, that's it? All right. So you leave and you go straight to the pew and you kneel and you do the, and hold on, I teach you. Hail Mary, Mother of God. Oh, damn it. I used to know this stuff. Hail Mary, Mother of God. Holy Mary. God damn it. I knew this shit. Oh, by heart. I'm confusing 2 different ones. Shit. I used to know this stuff. And I used to be in there. Used to be in there trying to do my religious thing, although I didn't realize it wasn't religion I was after. It was God that I was after. And it was good people in the church that I was after, which does not exist. Okay, I gotta stop. Tracy, get over yourself. I just have a problem with religion. You guys know that, right? It's not like today, right? I got a problem with religion. You must follow this and that and the third, and you can't wear short skirts, and you can't. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? It's just hell. Church is hell. We got a new hashtag. Breathe. See, breathe those. These are my Catholics. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou. Isn't it blessed art thou amongst women? What was that about? Wait. We might have to bring that Hail Mary prayer back. Tell me, blessed art thou. Oh, I lost it again. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou amongst women, right? And blessed are the fruits of thy womb, Jesus. Oh my God. Could that be a Roe versus Wade prayer? And blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Blessed is the fruit of thy womb. Well, fruit meaning bear children, but blessed is the fruit. Okay, I wonder if that could be a Roe versus Wade. Because Mary Mother was a miracle. She was a miracle. All right. I gave myself a headache. I beat myself to death till I gave myself a headache. But isn't that what religion does? Make you feel guilty and give you a headache when you think you're doing something so bad and half the times you're not? Marie, hi, sweetie. Hail Mary. Okay, let's do it all together. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou amongst women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Remember, you had to have a rosary. And here's the thing that you don't know, right? All the religions are intertwined, right? Normally I have a bracelet on me. Bracelet in here. Hold on. God damn it, there's no bracelet in here. Okay, hold on. I teach you some things. Although these things have become fashionista things on your arm, they weren't meant to be, right? They're supposed to be mala beads, right? And so now the mala beads are the necklace, and they have 108 bulbs, right? And you take the necklace, which I love mala beads, you take the necklace and you chant. So it could be Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho. But that's if you have the necklace. So then you have these bracelets. They're usually made of wood. That is still 108, right? But you might have to go around the bracelet 3 times to get to 108. The Catholic Church copied that shit and created rosary beads. So I don't know if you guys remember, but I'm dating myself when the little old Italian ladies would all go to church together, and they would take the rosary beads, right, the way it's set up, and you touch each bead. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou amongst women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners now and at the hour of our death. Amen. And they would go through the whole rosary beads. Same thing as in the Asian philosophy culture. Same thing. We copied it. French, English, it's all the same thing. Oh. You know, Tracy, our prayer. don't say that. I'm going to get religious people on my ass talking. Okay, that's how we got here. Because they're taking TikTok away. So, TikTok has turned into this informational source, not this cute little dancing to make the styling place. If they take TikTok away, because they want to say the Chinese is looking at our content. What? You motherfuckers are crazy. People are dancing on TikTok, but they're not really dancing, right? So, with that being said, here's some of the information that is being spread on TikTok. Listen to this.
Everybody, Jessie here, and I'm a lawyer in the United States. I've been a lawyer here for over 10 years, and I'm back with another tip of what you can actually do to help. One of those things is something that very few people know about, and that's called jury nullification. And that means if you're on a jury, or your friend is on a jury, whoever's on a jury, and in a criminal matter, so this only works for criminal, it doesn't work for civil, and if you think as a juror, or the jury thinks in totality, that the law is bullshit, even if the person, the defendant,
is guilty,
has met all of the criteria listed in the law.
Right.
So they should be guilty of the thing.
Should be.
That can be, you can nullify that as the jury. There is a story of one time where the jury asked a question to the judge. So you can do that. If you've never been on a jury before, what you can do is, when you're back in your room and you're talking, you're deliberating, if you have a question for the judge, you can give your question to the bailiff gives it to the judge will give you an answer. And one time, the jury sent a question to the judge, said, hey, can we nullify the law? Apparently somebody knew about nullification. The judge wrote back and said, no, you can't, which is not true, but that's what the judge said. So they decided to nullify the judge. And they nullified the law anyway. The reason why I bring this up, first of all, is because this can help in any criminal matter, but also because women are going to be prosecuted all across the United States. And if this can go viral, and if people can understand that when they are sitting on juries, that they can nullify the law. And if we keep seeing happen over and over again where women are being basically acquitted, kind of, but the law is getting nullified, then hopefully states might start to realize that they're wasting their resources. So please, if you have it in your heart to pass this on, that we can all learn about jury nullification, it can be such an important thing, not just to women in this circumstance, but to defendants when they're really being wronged. follow for more.
So, do you understand that? If you're on a criminal case, you can opt. Oh, by the way, her name is got her name. That way you guys can follow her yourself. Her name is, I'll post it on my page. So that means if they start prosecuting doctors and women, and you're a part of the jury, you don't let them know up front that you're coming in to nullify. You get on the jury. You finish the case. And once the deliberation is given to you, it is at that point that you can nullify the ruling, which means there is no ruling. The person gets acquitted. We gotta play smart, ladies. And that's why they're taking down TikTok. Jury nullification. Yes, Magic Mermaid. So not only are we protesting, we have to grow in our education to be better jurors for others. So we have to protect women and doctors out there that are going to get an abortion anyway. They're going to find a doctor that's going to do it. They're going to find a clinic that's going to do it. Do you know what I mean? Are we good? Let me see what everybody's saying. The church does, okay, we're still back there. Then he said, don't tell your mom. Wait, what happened, AB? We even learned to say the rosary in French. Wait, Cindy, what happened? Oh, man, I went to Catholic school so that one prayer still stick. Yeah. Oh, that's why. Oh, you went to Catholic school, huh, Marie? Yes. Oh, yeah, they're the same everywhere. Everywhere. Catholics are the same everywhere in every country. Same patterns. My dad said, if you can't think for yourself, go to church. Your dad said, if you can't think for yourself, go to church. Daddy. Oh, Daddy. Oh, Daddy. Oh, my God, AB, that is hilarious. He didn't say go to college, right? He said go to church. Oh, my God. Okay, we're still going. We're still doing good on time. My head hurts. Sometimes I tell you guys, I look back on my videos, I crack myself up. It's hilarious. All spontaneous. I don't really do this on purpose. It's all spontaneous. But who do I go to when I have to explain all the Bibles that I threw out in the dumpster? Who do I talk to about this? Couldn't carry it here. I did carry several Bibles, right? Carry this one. This one has something to do with my sister Tony. For some reason, she carried a Bible to me, but she stole it from a Kelly Jean. And she kind of like put in her name. Her name wound up in here. I don't know how, but you know, apples don't fall far from the tree. She's my girl. She probably stole the Bible too. It's what we do. You know, even in her special needs, she's like, Bible. You got a Bible? You got a Bible? And when she went to travel to California for a visit, she already knew she was going to stay because she stole a Bible. I like this Bible. This is the NKJV Bible, which is a little better than the King James Version. It's a little better. I prefer. Then I got a woman's Bible. Oh, I got a woman's Bible that was given to me as a gift. I like that. And then as I was cleaning out everything, oh my God, I found, do you remember the big Bible with the big pictures? Do you remember that? the big Bible. I think I have them here. I'll pull them out. Do you remember your parents had the big Bible with the big, very intimidating Bible, and you flip the pages, but now the pages are like delicate and they can rip on you? I got 2 of those. My aunt gave me one, and I remember when she gave me the Bible, I was like, you're evil. You're just evil. Give me the goddamn Bible, because you're evil, right? And then look, years later, here I am throwing out Bibles. I'm evil. Imagine if Ezra saw me throwing out Bibles. Dory, you're just going to throw out the Bibles? No. No, I would never do that, Ezra. And I got to wait till he's sleeping and throw it in the dumpster so he doesn't see me throwing out Bibles and have that memory inside his head. All right. It sat on a table and had births and deaths. You guys know. Yes, that's the Bible. Yes, that used to be the record. Used to be how we used to keep record. Because babies were born inside the house, so you had to keep them. I remember that Bible. I got 2 of them. One is white from my mother. One is black from my auntie. They both gave me the Bible. I think my mom, I was like, because I knew she was sacrilegious. I was like, you cannot have this Bible, like judging, right? So I was like, hey, Mom, can I take this Bible? In my mind, I'm thinking, because you can't be saved by the word. In my mind, I'm thinking that. But in any case, she gave it to me. Grateful, very, very grateful, very honored, very grateful, very honored. All right, we have to do my job, right? Now, the CNN, I am the CNN correspondent officially. I am the only one doing this job. They never asked me to do it, so it's unofficially, but that's not the point. The point is, somebody's got to do the job. They get all prettied up for it. Do my job. That's what they do in real newsrooms, right? They get all prettied up. They fix their hair. Hold on. All right. I'm the new Robin Roberts. That's who I am. All right. 5 things you need to know for June 30th. SCOTUS, Ketanji Brown. School shootings? Did something happen yesterday? January 6th, Ukraine, of course, Ukraine. And Israel? What? Is Israel killing another 1,000 Palestinians? Okay. Supreme Court. Judge Ketanji Brown. I love that name. I love Ketanji. It's a black name. Ketanji's a black name. Ketanji's a black name. What's your name, Ketanji? Black name. That's a black name. What's your name, Ketanji? Black name. You know a black name. You know a black name. Now we got a black name in the highest court on the land. What's your name, Ketanji? Oh, girl, your name Ketanji? You must be black. I am black. Well, because Ketanji sounds black. Yes, Ketanji. All right, Ketanji judge, put some respect in her name. Don't call her Ketanji. She is Judge Ketanji Brown Jackson. Get out of here. Get out of here. Is set to be sworn in as Supreme Court Justice today at 12 o'clock Eastern Time, making history as the first female African-American justice and beginning what could be a decades-long tenure. Okay, but as she starts her job, the Supreme Court is in turmoil. The judges work to maintain civility in public, but this term's opinions revealed an underbelly of rage. Now, not only were the justices attacking the reasoning of their opponents in the case at hand, but they renewed grievances aired in previous opinions. Miss Clarence, We need to go over contraceptive law now. This Clarence. The Supreme Court today will issue final opinions and orders as two big cases await resolution concerning the environment and immigration. I don't even want to get into it right now. New challenges relate to women's reproductive health, the Second Amendment, and even same-sex marriages are likely to swirl in state and federal courts across the country. Oh my God. Is anybody exhausted? Because I am. But we gotta fight. We gotta fight. Where's my bee magic? We gonna fight. We gonna fight. Get some rest, people. We got things to do. Okay. School shootings. After the deadliest school massacre in almost a decade, the governors of Texas and Iowa this week announced commitments of at least $100 million each to try to help prevent similar tragedies. All you have to do is take away the AR-15s. And all you have to do is go into white communities and give those children counseling. Because after a certain age, nobody's watching the kids. Those kids get to be about 13 and nobody's watching them. Nobody's in their rooms, checking under the mattresses, checking under the beds. Nobody's tearing down the rooms. Or you upset my privacy. Right. When you pay rent, then I won't upset your privacy, you little bastard child. What the fuck are you hiding in your room? Let's clean out your room. How the fuck is an AR-15 underneath your bed? How? But then, that's not even a point. Then you have to have psychological counseling because parents buy AR-15s for their 15-year-old as a birthday present. So you want to spend $100 million? Where? Because we are ill in this country. And white America is ill in this country. You don't watch Dateline? Count the school shootings. Tell me how many black people have done school shootings. Count them. There are thousands. Ramos was one minority. And by the way, he probably thought he was white. He's on the white spectrum of Latin. They count him in the census as white. He probably thought he was white. What is $100 million going to do? Texas, just get rid of Abbott. Get rid of Abbott. And whoever this other person is in Iowa, what is the connection? Does Iowa have a lot of shootings? Get rid of that bastard too. All right. It was last month in Texas where an 18-year-old gunman opened fire with an AR-15 rifle at Robb Elementary in Uvalde, killing 19 children and 2 teachers. The funding in Texas will be allocated towards school safety. They're just going to give teachers guns. It's nothing. This is making sense. And mental health initiative, including money for bullet-resistant shields and for school districts to buy silent panic alert technology. What difference does it make if the police won't go in? Texas is not making sense. That wasn't the problem. The problem is that they didn't go in. As a matter of fact, they were in the halls of the Uvalde school at Robb Elementary. There are pictures. Cops were in the halls and still did not go in the classroom. You know, we can't help it. That beat come on, I don't care what you're doing. You're like, This doesn't make sense. Just get rid of Greg Abbott. Take the $100 million, get rid of Greg Abbott in November. Funding will be used to increase staffing of special agents. Right. They're the ones that's going to get all the money, the special agents. But remember, they were waiting for a special agent to give them the order to kill the killer. I can't. This comes after school shootings in the U.S. reached a 20-year high in 2020. I don't care anymore. I don't care. Fucking liars. You're a fucking liar. All right. Get over it, Tracy. I'm trying. January 6th. Republican Representative Liz Cheney delivered a searing rebuke of former President Donald Trump and GOP leaders at the Ronald Reagan Presidential Library Wednesday night. Oh, I want to see that video. Recounting some of the damning details that the House Select Committee investigating the January 6th insurrection has uncovered thus far, and praising the bravery of witnesses. I like Liz Cheney, particularly the young female aides who have come forward in this investigation. We are confronting a domestic violence threat. It's called terrorists. It's called white terrorists that we have never faced before. No, it was always there. Blacks have faced it, Liz. It was always there. Fuck out of here. And that is a former president who is attempting to unravel the foundations of our constitutional republic. Oh, that's what she means. Cheney said her remarks come after former White House aide Cassidy Hutchinson delivered shocking testimony before the House Select Committee this week, increasing the potential criminal exposure Trump faces in Justice Department's ongoing probe. All right, I'm over it. Ukraine, NATO formally invited Sweden and Finland to the alliance because they're so close to Ukraine. Oh my God. But NATO won't help Ukraine. A historic expansion of the defense bloc that directly undercuts Putin's aims at his war in Ukraine grinds on. Putin, crazy, issued a fresh warning over the country's bids to join the NATO, saying that while Russia would not be bothered by the two countries joining the bloc, it would respond systematically to any military or infrastructure buildup. Separately, Putin on Wednesday denied Moscow was behind a strike on a shopping center. Oh my God, I can't with this guy. I can't. Like he bombs and then he goes, we didn't do it. He kills like a whole shopping mall. He goes, 18 people died. He goes, it wasn't us. Does anybody see what I see with Putin? Do you see why him and Trump got along so well? All right, I'm over it. Israel. How many more Palestinians do we need to kill, Israel? How many more, Israel? With the money that the U.S. gives you, Israel. The Israel Parliament, the Knesset, has voted to dissolve itself. Oh, good. Triggering what will be the 5th round of voting for Israelis in less than 4 years. The 92-0 vote today brings an end to Prime Minister Naftali Bennett's run as the country's leader. Interesting. Israel stays in turmoil. One of the shortest terms in Israeli history, and gives former Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu a path to return to power. The coalition government has been facing weeks of mounting political uncertainty in Israel. But the announcement last week of the move to dissolve Parliament still came as a surprise. New elections will be held on November 1st. What's going on? What's going on, Israel? That's a big deal. I wonder what's going on. That's another country. Never rest. Never rest. Israel will never rest. I promise you. Never. Never rest. Israel never learned its lessons about inhumanity toward inhumanity. They were victims. They were victims. And still doesn't recognize how to be better people. But ironically, Germany did. Germany backpedaled and was like, we accept our history. We're never going to do this again. Blah, 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 blah. They got street signs of the historic issues in Germany, right? Israel is killing Palestinians in the same manner that Germany was killing Jews. In the same manner, if not more brutal. All right, I can't. And come for me. Come for me, Israel. Come for me. Tell me I'm wrong. It's genocide what you're doing. It's genocide. And you're supposed to have peace in your country? Never. Never will you have peace. It's genocide. I'm just saying. I'm just shocked at Israel's behavior. Just shocked. Y'all don't like the Palestinians because you guys have an issue on who's supposed to take over the land. Well, this 5 years, we take over the land, and, you know, and are we Jewish? Are we not Jewish? Like, are Palestinians this? Or Israel this? Like, no different than the black and white issue that goes on in America. It's the same shit, different country. Fuck out of here. Oh, by the way, America will never rest. Nope. America will never rest. They stole the land. It is not their land. America will never rest. There will always be strife in America. Yep. Until we learn our lessons. Until we apologize to the Indians. Until you apologize to the Black Americans that you stole from Africa, you motherfuckers. You will never rest. Never. Until you make reparations. Truth. You know, infinite. That's what I'm saying. Funny how other countries stay silent and they don't condemn Israel for crimes against Palestinians. All right. I'm exhausted. Today, you know, I beat myself to death with the Bible. And I'm paying the price. This is what they were trying to say. This is why they said, listen to the word of God. Listen to the word of God. You know what this Bible does? It's confusing. You can find anything you want to support anything that you want right here in the Bible. Good, bad, ugly, indifferent. It's all in here. Murder, a bunch of people, and that same person becomes God's hero. Confusing. You guys know I'm not lying. If you read this Bible, it got sex, got cheating. I got everything in here. There's babies out of wedlock. It got everything. God didn't leave nothing unturned. Abortion is probably in here. Is abortion in here? Is abortion in here? Oh my gosh, too funny. All right, are we good? Right. The Indians got the casinos. Japanese, they got money out the gazuzu. Unless y'all recognize us, you will never rest. And that is not a war. That's a spiritual promise. Right now. Yeah, but they never really apologize. Like, I want somebody to say, I'm sorry. I think that's what I was talking about. Say you're sorry when you took Indian breast and gutted out the breast to put your fucking tobaccos in, you disgusting people. Say you're sorry when you raped us. Say you're sorry, you bastards. And then give me my money. Like, sorry's not enough. Give me my money. Hi, Mr. George. Hi. Hi, Kelsey's. How you doing? No, abortion is in the Bible. Yes, I like it like that. I like it like that. I like it like that. It got so. All right. What is this? At Sophia, the Bible was written to keep us obedient. Absolutely. That's the whole purpose. It's the only purpose of the Bible. And blacks had a different Bible. Blacks had a scarier Bible. Oh, child, you don't even know the Bible that they gave us, the section that they gave us. It was the scary parts. Hi, John. John, if you have time today after 2 o'clock maybe, can we go to Home Depot? I broke my mop.
Okay.
Today or tomorrow?
Today is
Thursday.
Thursday. That would be the same time tomorrow or earlier?
It would be 1 o'clock tomorrow.
Sounds good.
Sounds good to you?
1 o'clock tomorrow is better than today. I'm not sure what I have to do today. And it's not doing too well, so I may have to run back and forth. So,
I'm open.
1 o'clock tomorrow.
Yeah, I just think when I got here last year, I had a rented car, and I must have brought my mop from Home Depot because they sell the old-fashioned mops that you have to wring out with your hand. I can't get my hands dirty, John. I'm a delicate woman.
Technology don't allow you to do that anymore.
Who does that? That was for our grandmamas. No.
That's right.
No.
We never want that. They have all kinds of stuff you can use that.
I don't know how they kept them houses clean back in the day.
Exactly.
I don't know how they did it.
I often wonder.
Yeah, we all do.
You're right. All right, so if there's any change to let you know 2 o'clock today, if not 1 o'clock tomorrow.
Let me know.
All right.
Thanks, John.
Yep.
Bye. I'm going to get me a mop. I need a mop. I just broke it. Today, I'm going to get 2 mops. That way, I can always have an extra mop in the house. But, okay, don't listen to me. I don't know why I didn't buy 2 mops when I had the opportunity to buy 2 mops. Because I didn't think I would be here without a car. Oh, my God. All right, I'm over myself. Oh, listen to this. Oh my God. The Biden said he supports suspending the filibuster if necessary to codify Roe v. Wade into law. I said that when I read on it, that they were going to figure it out. Do you remember me saying that? I didn't know anything about codification. I don't know about that kind of stuff. I'm not legal. I'm only spiritual. But I saw it. Because Biden has to do something. Because women are mad. You can afford to have people protesting constantly, Biden? You better do something. You want to get voted back in 2024, Biden? Fuck with us. You better do something. You and Kamala. We're not having it. No. All right. Car is on its way. Tracy, you told us. I know. I knew it. I was like, no, this. I didn't know what it meant. But I remember one of my group mates, Samara, said something in the group. She said something, and I was like, what is that? And then when I checked it, she said something. I got to ask Samara what she said. But she said something, and I was like, what is that? Now, I always thought the Supreme Court was the final ruling. I didn't know that you can overturn the Supreme Court. But then when I checked it, I was like, this overturning is not going to stand. They're going to figure out new rules. And then later I found out there was this thing called codifying. And I was like, codifying? Well, bring it on. Do the codifying thing. What is wrong with you people? Biden just said it. Oh my God. Is Kamala still active? I don't know. Where is she? I don't know. Where are you, Kamala? You should be the face of this abortion Roe versus Wade right now. You should be like, rah, rah, rah. Come on, Kamala. Come on. Don't play it safe anymore. It's not fair to women, us, Black women, Indian women. It's not fair. All right, I'm over it. Yep, so true. I thought she... You guys gotta stop. See, y'all think I'm the funny one? Y'all call me funny? Y'all are hilarious. Kamala. These people. Oh my God. You know how they got Black Twitter? This is Black YouTube. Good morning, Tracy. It's Black YouTube. Y'all got jokes. One of the slave ships was named Jesus. You bastards. I can't. Oh, hit the like button. I keep forgetting that. Hit the like button. Subscribe, like, and share. The reason why I told him 1 o'clock is because I'm completely booked out. I'm booked out this morning, and I might have one slot available this evening, but I gotta check. I don't know I think 6 o'clock might be open today. I am completely booked out. And so I believe I'm getting booked out tomorrow now. So, subscribe, like, and share. Check out Tracey Brown Live to get the candles. I didn't post this yet. I was trying to, oh my God, I'm trying to call Verizon to get my phone, but Verizon, apparently Verizon doesn't ship to the Virgin Islands. They don't ship to the territories. Get out of it. 5 hours yesterday. 5 hours trying to trade in a phone. What I should do, which I could do. Wait a second. No, I don't want to do that. I could hop a plane to Miami. And I get the phone in one day. I don't want to do that. That's a waste of money. Is it? Is it? They could get the phone here in 2 days. I don't need to do it. But in any case, I got down to the payment, to put in my credit card information. Nothing. It doesn't take it, nothing. And I'm like, hey, so it's not taking. I was like, can you take the information? We don't do that anymore. You don't do what, bitch? What don't you do, Verizon? You can't take my credit card information? I trust you. You're not going to steal. You can't steal anything. The system's not set up that way anymore. No, we only put it through online. Oh, my God. I tried everything. I mean, everything. Nothing worked. All right. I got to get this phone. All right. Hi, Worldwide Woman. Love that name. Hi. Love that name. Hi, Kalika K. All right, Tracy, may I text you the video about abortion in the Bible? Hell yes. Do you have my straight number? Not the 213 number. Do you have my other number? If not, email it to me. Email it. Go to Traceybrownlive.com and go to my email address. Oh, they do have a call center here. Because I remember I called. The woman sounded very West Indian, right? And so I was like, excuse me, ma'am. Where are you calling from? And she goes, St. Thomas. I was like, what? I was like, I heard it in your voice. I was like, I'm in St. Croix. And she goes, yeah. I know, they have a call center here. Yeah, I know. I spoke to a West Indian woman here. You can't mistake a West Indian voice. I was like, what? They have a call center here, but no, they don't have any offices here. That's what's happening. Yeah, I'm going to send it to my... Okay, so listen to this. Wait, before you go. So now we're at the end of the bill, right? It's a trade-in. And they go $145. And I said, what's $145? And she goes, for the trade-in, which was like $35, right? And she goes, and taxes. Your taxes are $78. I said, what kind of taxes for $78? Because they charge the full price of the phone. And she goes, that's taking a bulk of the $145. And then I was buying protectors for like $9. That I understand. And I was buying a charger. It comes with a charger, but I don't understand. But in any case, doesn't really matter, right? And I said, what do you mean taxes for $78? She goes, oh, you're in California. That's where I'm getting the phone shipped to. She goes, California taxes makes the bill come out to $78. $78. Meanwhile, if I had it shipped here, which I think is the reason why they don't do that shit, no taxes here. No taxes here. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? This is bullshit. This is fucking bullshit. I was like, $78 for taxes? California? That's the richest state between them and New York. And now I see how they do it. They milk you on taxes. All right, I'm over it. Yes, they make you pay full taxes for the price of the phone. I get that. But if California has 12.5%, I don't know how much it is. It's bullshit. It's all bullshit. You bastards, California, you bastards. You're very rich. Do you know how much teachers get paid in California? Become a teacher in California. And then teach them about tarot cards. Become a teacher in California. Oh my God. No other state. Don't go to Utah. Don't go to Wyoming. Go to California. You get paid like $80,000 a year just coming out of college. See, people don't tell you that shit. Be a teacher in California. Everybody relocate to California. With the earthquakes. All right, I didn't mean to go so long. Are you guys good? Those lawmakers. Rip off. I know. Rip off. Bastards. All right. This was a great show today. Do you think so? Good morning, Tracy. It was a good show today. I love you all. I'll either get my mop today or tomorrow. I'm open. I'm going to buy 2 just in case, right? Because Home Depot, there's no taxi that drives by Home Depot, right? You got to drive to Home Depot. set up a P.O. box and use the street address in Miami and forward all mail to the island. That's really smart. Hi, sir.
Right.
That's really smart. Set up a P.O. box. But Verizon won't ship the phone to a P.O. box. They're not stupid. These people know they're not gonna let you play with their $1,000 phones. The one thing, Apple's not stupid. All right. I love you. Hi, Lottie. I love you all. Thank you for putting up with me. You know, it's all fun until the white man gets mad. It's just a fun morning show. Don't take me seriously. All right? I watch Dateline. I just know these things, Karen. Okay? It's all fun. You get out there and you protest, Karen. Now you got a cause. It's a beautiful thing. Now we got a reason to fight. Yes! Go, Karen. Go, Karen. Go, Karen. Ship it to your son and have him ship it to you. My son cannot be trusted. No. That phone will disappear. I don't know what happened, Mom. Meanwhile, he's walking around with a brand new Alpine green phone. Nope. Son, did you get this? This is my phone, Ma. It's my phone. Yeah, no. You got to know your children. I trust my assistant more. Brian, is your phone or is that my phone? Ma, this is my phone. You sure? All right. Yep, no. Oh, yes. You have to ship it to an apartment address. Yeah, that's true. I got you. Send it to Melissa. No, I got my assistant. He's so trustworthy. He still has boxes of mine that he's holding on to. Him and his wife, they're the best people. Like the best people. You know, because it's just different. Like they weren't born in America with sloppy ass American ways, right? They're born with more discipline in Africa, and so when they come here, they're like very good morning, hello. Like they try to do all the right things, right? Nikki, blood will hurt you worse than a stranger, right? That's why I'm gonna let a stranger handle my phone. AB goes, my brother would keep my phone too. Tracy, you ain't lying. I ain't lying. Nope. I hate to say it out loud, but no. At least we know we can laugh at it. That's all that matters. Okay, we gotta go. I will see you tomorrow. It's not over, but I might, just so you know, there's so many topics to talk about that I might put out Good Morning Tracy shorts on a particular topic, and they might be like 10 minutes long, but you're gonna need to know how I feel about everything that's going on in the world, but I may not want to like save it for the next day. Sometimes in the moment, I'm like, oh, I gotta talk about this. So there's gonna be a lot of GD shorts, GD Tracy shorts, all right? Bye, everyone. Like there's one about Emmett Till. There's one about Emmett Till that's circulating right now, and I'm hot, but we're not going to discuss it here. Y'all look into it, and then we will discuss it. How's that? Look into Emmett Till is trending and find out why. I'm done. I love you guys. Bye. Call me for your candles and all that good stuff. All right, guys? 213-458-7408 to make an appointment. Oh, horoscopes are out. Horoscopes. The first half is out. fire and water is out. Okay, so fire and water people, check out your horoscopes. Love you. Bye. Hi, I like your shirt. You're welcome.
Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live.